So here we are at the start of the Kumano Kodo. An epic, what, 7 days? How many days we're doing it? 7 days. We'll be here hiking through this beautiful countryside. What a trip.
Yeah. Good one. Thank you.
We're about to come up to our first of many little tiny shrines.
This is where we can stamp.
And there's a stamp here as well. We're stamping our passport along the way, and then when we do the Camino de Santiago in Spain, we shall have a passport for that as well. Thank you. Dual pilgrimage certificate. Isn't it cute? There's the three-legged crow, maybe. Wow, what a view. Mountains as far as the eye can see.
And there's starting to be mist coming in on them.
I presume it's correct, because it says there, Kumano Kodo.
Oh, she wants to leap out. You don't have to have that one outdoors.
So we're just taking a little breather at this little shrine. We're probably a K away from Takahara.
Not far.
No, not far at all. What do you think so far, Kim?
It's been amazing.
Amazing. And there's a little Ichigo there. Here she comes.
Here I come.
Just love those mountains.
This one. I think we have the whole thing.
Please take off your shoes. Your slippers.
And there'll be separate toilet slippers.
And there's toilet slippers. You gotta love it when you gotta go for a hike just to pick up your lunch so you can start the hike.
Not bad surroundings though. Day 2 begins.
So we have about 9 k's today. No, about 10 k's today.
About 10 k's.
Yeah.
Don't know how steep much of it will be.
Maybe 5 hours or so hiking. Probably slower with me stopping to record things all the time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
So Kim and I were just talking about how lucky we are to be able to travel to another country to experience this amazing hike. And we think that so far the big theme in this trip has just been pure gratitude. We are so, so lucky. Take nothing for granted and experience every moment. Ichigo Ichi-i. So I think this is the ruins of an old tea house that I saw on the map. Let's have a look inside here. It's a ladder going up to the top level. Beautiful architecture. It must have been in its day. You can hear frogs down there.
Japanese fries.
Japanese frogs. It's not the sound that I hear in Australia, that's for sure. And some bird song. Daimon Oji remains. There's a stamp!
Did you get that stack?
No, I didn't get the stack. It's all good. Keep walking. I can edit that part anyway. Pretty sure these little guys are carnivorous plants. I think the bugs get trapped inside there and get absorbed by the plant. So where we're walking now, you can see that the side of the track has been built up by some lovely dry stone walling. It does remind me of my own neighbourhood of Lerdiderg State Forest, where the gold miners did a lot of this sort of track work. But no, not Australia. We're in Japan now. This is amazing. This ancient infrastructure here. Yeah. Look at this bit. I wonder what that was up there. Not in use anymore. We are just about to get to Chikatsuyu. It looks like we're heading into a beautiful little avenue of cherry blossom.
Careful, it's in front.
Number 25. I'm counting these as we go.
Just in case.
Happiness Chikatsuyu, we're nearly there. This looks like it may at one point have been a swimming pool. Not feeling like a dip today? So Kim's about to put some money into this little crack here. So we're at Mizunomi OG, and it's known as a shrine with the water source. And Jizo is the saviour and protector of children and travellers, but also takes on other forms of folk belief. The small Jizo on the right, which is where Kim is split horizontally in the middle. People put coins in the crack and pray for relief from their backaches.
Backaches, please.
What a cute little path.
Come across old ruins, witches.
It's not a house made of candy, is it?
I wish. Mr. Goat, maybe? You think?
Yeah, or a sheep. So we are soon to be going down there to that Torii gate. This is at the top of the Dainshi Go. Boy, that was a steep climb. But we handled it alright. We both did really well.
We've got more climbing to do.
Oh, more up. I thought this was it. We must be close. But anyway, we're having a ball. Another stamp. What a day. This is Yunomine Onsen. The hot spring runs through the town. Down there there's a little bath, little ancient bath that you can get into, a little private one. We might try and do that tomorrow. That smells quite a lot like sulphur here because it is a hot spring coming through the town. We're going to look to get some eggs, to boil some eggs later. So we found the outdoor bath under the bridge. Ooh, special. It's a little bit precarious getting down though, and probably getting back up again.
Particularly when we're going to try it in the dark.
And maybe after a sake or two. So there's another view of our Minshiku, and underneath the bridge there. It looks a little bit glamorous from this side, but that's where the bath is at. I'm sure it'll still be lovely though. We have our number. Going down to the bath. Thank you, Kimmy. Oops. Just had a look first. This is inside the onsen. There's a cold water tap. Run some cold water in. And sitting there, it stretches the river water coming in here. So we're heading down to cook some onsen eggs. There's some So now we're at the public onsen. This is the ladies section. You leave your shoes there, and then you come through, and there's a lady. So this is where we get undressed, but Kim's now dressed, you might notice.
No, it's right there.
And there's, somebody's coming in I think, lockers. sinks. And you come in, I'm going to do this quickly, and there's the actual public bar with nobody in it. And that's where you get washed first before you go in the bar. So,
Bye-bye, Yunomine Onsen.
it's been wonderful, look at that. People still cooking their food down there. We've had not one but two baths. So now we're going to go for a walk to another little onsen.
Hi.
It's been amazing.
Konnichiwa.
Food here, onsen coffee. What an amazing place. Just one of the many little towns dotted around this area. Mist on the mountains. A little bit rainy today. I think it's going to be like this all day, perhaps worse. Oh well, be nice when we get to our accommodation tonight. So setting off for our last day. It's the Kumano Go, and it is raining. It's going to rain like this all day, and possibly worse. But just waiting for a bus at the moment, and we're all wet weathered up. Not a lot of filming going on today. Way too wet. And all that concentration. Quasimodo, yeah. Ring them bells. And all our concentration is needed for the track. Oh, there you go. Not really where I expected to see a little crab. So this is the Hayakengura lookout, and it's raining today. You can't see a lot, but it still manages to be spectacular. Look at this.
Hiking among the clouds.
Yeah.
Just gorgeous.
Oh, 35. And a rest stop undercover, thankfully. Time for lunch. So coming into Koguchi, it's not getting any easier. I think it's going to be like this all the way into town. I can see roofs down there, but we have to reach there first without going A over T. There you go. So I'll walk you over to the river. It's just been mental today, the rain. I think this river's usually a trickle. It's like a junction in the river. And then wherever this building used to be. Surprised there's actually a working phone booth in town. That's where we had to call our accommodation to come pick us up. And there's Kim. Hi Kim. How you feeling? And? Wet. Wet. We're both wet. These are definitely ancient steps. They've been here for hundreds of years, that the pilgrims have travelled. Whew. Up a few, lots and lots more to go. That's beautiful. Look at the forest. Kim's not far behind me. Each walking at our own pace today. These are coming. Wait till you get up here, it's even more beautiful up here. Yes. You see that brickwork up there? Oh, I can only imagine how old that is. How many hundreds of years it stood there watching pilgrims walk by. Here's one of our markers. "26". These markers are 500 metres apart, and number 1 will be Nachi. So we've got about 13 k's to go. not Kumano Kodo.
Okay.
This is the Kumano Kodo, 12.2 kilometres to Nachisan. We're getting there. Kuso no Kubo lodging remains. And up here, an enormous rock with some inscription on it. Yep, the track goes up and up and up over the mountain. This part is really steep and it's unrelenting. We actually thought the whole first 4 or 5 kilometres was going to be like this, but in the first couple of k's there was some nice flat bits where you could stretch your legs out. Whew. And we're still going up. I can see some people just in the distance up there and trailing them the whole way, keeping a similar pace. I just want to keep filming. The lighting is just perfect. So beautiful. Nachisan Pass, 870 metres. It's the highest point on the Nakahechi route. Nachisan, 9.4 kilometres. Very pretty. For the rest of it. Okay. Vending machine. And the toilets. And another vending machine. Never have too many vending machines.
Cold drinks up the top where it's blue, and where it's red, they're all hot drinks.
Mm-hmm. So we've got about 2 kilometres of paved road on this hike. I think we might be getting close to where we turn off now, back onto the track. Less than 7 kilometres to go.
Not long now.
Oh, 12. 12!
It'll be interesting to see how many flights of stairs. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Can go down that little path. We'll join up.
The very last section.
Nachisan, 1.2 kilometres, 25 minutes. We're only 400 metres away from the end, but man, these steps are never ending. But as Kim just said, the pilgrims did it hard, so we are too. Did you see it?
I saw it.
Oh, look at that.
Just saw it too.
First glimpse.
Come on. Just finished?
We just finished.
Now.
Thank you.
Achievement. Hi guys.
Thank you. Oh, I missed. Hang on. This is what we've been walking for 6 days. Check that out. Magnificent.